Hello beautiful people, welcome to a new video. Today I am going to be painting bookmarks. So I prepared watercolor paper and cut them into bookmark sizes and of course our watercolor paints. Let's get started. I am painting 3 bookmarks in this video. The first one in my opinion is the easiest one. I am just using blue watercolor paint and mixing some water to it and painting the bookmark with just random strokes. This first bookmark is a little bit more abstract. I'm just using one color blue, but you can use multiple colors or any color of your choice. I am not that good with watercolors, but I've always loved how watercolor flows and blends and mixes really well. It organically makes these beautiful patterns. So that's what I'm trying to achieve in this first bookmark. Once after the paint is completely dry, I'm going in with fine liner pens. I thought I'll draw a plant at first, but I just drew leaves and little patterns here and there and I like the look of it. To bring in little pops of color, I used brown and orange markers and drew little rounds and dots here and there. And with that, our first bookmark is complete. I love the simplicity of it. I'm starting our second bookmark with a little sketching with a pencil. You can't really see the sketches, but it's little watermelon shapes. Our second bookmark is going to be watermelon themed. So I'm using a pinkish red for the watermelon and green for the rinds. I am not that good with watercolors. I consider myself very much a beginner. So I really love painting bookmarks because it's smaller projects. It's not that intimidating and you don't have to do hours of work, but I still get the chance to practice watercolors. So if you're also a beginner in watercolors like me, try painting watercolor bookmarks because they are smaller projects that you can use to practice watercolors, but also bookmarks are useful. We can use them while reading books, novels, or in our journals, notebooks. So it's a win-win. I had left a little gap between the green and the pink part of the fruit because there is that white layer in the watermelon rind, right? For that. But just leaving it white looks odd, so I used just a clean brush dipped in water and trying to blend it out. I don't know if it helps the look, but let's give it a shot. I felt that the colors are not vibrant enough. Maybe because my art supplies are not that professional quality and maybe because I'm also a beginner in watercolors. But my solution is to just do a second coat. After doing second coat of the green, I did a little bit more blending, but I think I messed it up a little bit. The pink and the green mixed to make it a bluish purple. I hope it doesn't mess it up too much. After the second coat of the pinkish red also dried, it's time for the final details. Adding the watermelon seeds. I'm using the same fine liner pens and drawing seeds in different directions. I thought drawing it uniformly would look too odd, trying to keep it more abstract and natural by drawing like seeds randomly. And with that, our second bookmark is also complete with the watermelon theme. Our third bookmark is going to be a little bit different. I have made a border for it using masking tape, and I'm using a new technique that I have never used before. I am using this new art supply called as masking fluid. It's kind of like a glue. It looks and behaves like a glue. You can use it directly on your watercolor paper and then we paint over it. Later, when we remove the masking fluid, it should have that white paper background clear. It's basically masking tape but in fluid form, and from what I know, it doesn't damage the watercolor paper, so that's a great tool. This is my first time using this art supply, so let's see how it goes. The design of my third bookmark depends heavily on this masking fluid, so I hope it works well. If you can't already tell, I am doing a spiderweb pattern using the masking fluid. I didn't want to sacrifice a paintbrush to this masking fluid, so I'm using the back of the paintbrush and painting on the masking fluid. Once this masking fluid dried completely, now I'm going in with my watercolor paints. I'm using lots of blues and greens. I want the background to be vibrant so that when we remove this masking fluid and the whites should shine through. I hope that this looks like the spider web shining in the sunlight. You tell me how it looks in the end. I'm blending lots of blues and greens to create a nice effect. And as usual, I don't think the colors are vibrant enough, so doing a second coat. It's time for the most important part, removing the masking fluid and the masking tape, and hope that the paper underneath isn't ruined. Guys, don't make fun of my eraser, okay? I said don't make fun of it. Come on. I have seen an easy way to remove this masking fluid is to use an eraser and it comes right off. It's kind of satisfying to peel it off. did not damage the paper, but the masking tape did. So I tried to fix it using markers, using blue and green markers. From far away it doesn't look so bad, okay? Don't judge me. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to give it more of that shiny effect by drawing shadows using brown markers. I think it added a nice effect. And with that, our third bookmark is also finished. I tried something new with a new art supply with this one. And look at all our 3 bookmarks together. All 3 of them had different vibes and themes. I really enjoyed painting this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.